The biologists use the term biosphere when they want to talk about life in global scale. The biosphere consists of all life on Earth and all the parts of the Earth in which life exists, including land, water, and the atmosphere. Organisms in the biosphere interact with each other and with their surrounding, or environment. The study of this interaction is called ecology. Ecology is the scientific study of interaction among organisms and between organisms and their physical environment. Human economics and ecology are linked. Human life within the biosphere and depend on ecological process to provide such essential as food and drinkable water that can be bought and sold or traded. The level of organizations or species is that is a group of similar organisms, a population that is a group of individuals that belong to the same place, a group of different populations that together is a community. All the organisms that live in a place together is known as ecosystem. A biome is a group of ecosystems that is in resume our entire planet. Biotic and abiotic factors. Ecologists use the word environment to refer to all conditions surrounding an organism, which are divided in biotic and abiotic factors. A biotic factor is any living part of an environment with which an organism may interact, including animals, plants, mushrooms, and bacteria. A abiotic factor is a non-living part of an environment, such as sunlight, heat, precipitation, humidity, wind, or water currents. Living systems operate by extending energy. Organisms need energy for growth, reproduction, and their own metabolic process. Autotrophs, or primary producers, are the first producers of energy, rich compounds that are later used by other organisms. Their organisms are able to capture energy from sunlight or chemicals and use it to produce its own food. Primary producers produce their food by the process of photosynthesis and chemosynthesis. The process of photosynthesis is used by plants and other autotrophs to capture energy and use it to power chemical reactions that convert carbon dioxide and water into oxygen and energy-rich carbohydrates such as sugar and starches. The chemosynthesis process is used in which a chemical energy is used to produce carbohydrates. Consumers are organisms that obtain food by consuming other organisms for its energy and food supply. They are also called heterotrophs. There are 6 types of consumers that are carnivores, that kill and eat other animals, herbivores that eat only plants, scavengers that consume the carcasses from other animals, omnivores that eat both animals or plants, decomposers that feed by chemical breaking down organic matter, detrivores that feed from detritus particles. Energy flows through an ecosystem in one-way stream, from primary producers to various consumers. Energy flows through an ecosystem along a food chain. A food chain is a series of steps in which organisms transfer energy by eating or being eaten. A network of complex interaction formed by the feeding relationship among various organisms in an ecosystem is called a food web. Each step in a food chain or food web is called trophic level. The ecological pyramid shows the relative amounts of energy or matter contained within each trophic in a level given food chain or food web. A pyramid biomass illustrates the relative amount of living organic matter available at each trophic level in an ecosystem.